Alright, hello and welcome to the Jeff and Schyler podcast. And this is going to be our first episode. Schyler's joining us via telephone, so that's why his voice is going to sound a little funny. And we're just going to be talking about different random things, that whatever comes to mind, really. So, first off, we want to cover the new Halo video game that's coming out. Or it is already out, I guess. Reach or whatever it's called. Something stupid. It's for... Yeah, stupid Xbox. So, Schyler, I'll let you go ahead and start out this one.
Well, first off, I got a text messaging on them.
Okay, so...
I'm not going to reply. Okay, no, what it is a friend of mine, he bought the game from Hollywood, and he played it with friends of his, and they beat it in 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours.
Yep.
So, is it really worth... He must have just played it straight, but I mean... Is it really worth paying $60 for 4.5 hours of your life? I mean, I guess there are some prostitutes that cost that much, but still, I don't know if it
I would rather pay $60 to play Pong. That's
Well,
like my second favorite game of all time.
yeah, it's definitely addictive. I know that. But overall, anyway, even though PlayStation doesn't have Halo, which it doesn't need, PlayStation 3 is far better anyway. I mean, just overall.
Before we go into that, I'd like to say that, first off, for the record, I'm not a fan of Halo at all, really, anymore. I liked Halo 1 and Halo 2 first, and then they got old. And then Halo 3 fucked up, and then Halo Wars was fucked up, and then everything else was messed up. And then, so basically they drug out the whole series and messed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And besides that, PlayStation 3 is gay.
Why is PlayStation 3 gay?
List is for me.
Well,
List 5 games off the top of your head that has won, for PlayStation 3, that has won over 40 Game of the Year awards. Or over 20, that's the year.
I don't pay attention to awards because I'm a real gamer.
You know, I can name a whole bunch of games. I'm a real gamer. What are you talking about? You're saying that all games that...
I actually care about the games. I don't care about what they get rated by the critics.
I'm not about the rating. I'm not what's popular.
Fallout 3 has won a ton of awards. It did win Game of the Year. Oblivion, same makers.
Well, Oblivion was for 360 too, so you can't really...
Well, 360 can't use it then either.
What?
360
I didn't hear
can't.
what you said.
360 can't use it either then, as one of theirs.
I can name 5 games for 360 that have won Game of the Year awards.
So you've done your homework apparently on this already. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Knights of the Old Republic won 30 Game of the Year awards, but it won another, in all of the awards it won was over 100.
Was that not on PlayStation 3?
So that came out for 360.
Just
Knights
360?
of the Republic 2 won over 20 Game of the Year awards. Mass Effect won Game of the Year awards. And Mass Effect is one of those games that any PlayStation gamer who played it will say they wish it was on PlayStation 3. It's kind of like Oblivion, except it's just like a like the third personness of Oblivion, like whenever you click on the thing, you see it third person. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It looks like that, except it's the whole game, and it's a shooter. You shoot people, yeah. But it's like that. You can upgrade your character and stuff, whatever. Anyway, and then you've got what the hell is it called? I can't remember the name of it right now for some messed up reason.
What, you're trying to think of another game?
Yeah, no, there's a game I have in mind, and I can't remember the name of it. I keep thinking Orange Box, which is actually a box set of the game, of the series. I can't remember the name of it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, a different game. What else? The one? Oh, yeah, Gears of War. One Game of the Year award, and with Platinum, like all the other ones I listed.
What game was that?
Gears of War.
Oh, Gears of War.
Yeah, that game was pretty good. I don't know about the second one. I haven't played it yet. I will give you credit in the sense that Call of Duty, in my personal opinion, was completely overrated. And Call of Duty 2, something War, yeah, it was really not that great, and I beat it in 8 hours.
Yeah.
So it kind of, and the end was, oh yeah, plot was, okay, whoever has not played this, I am giving away a plot point, okay? So if, like, I give this away and you haven't heard it, I've given you full warning and you can kiss my butt. Okay. The end of the game sucked because at the end of the game, we went through all this trouble for 8 hours, and then the town is nuked, and then the whole game's over. Everybody dies. I didn't mind that, but it pissed me off because of the complexity before you get to that point. The game was a little bit more simplistic. So that was fine. But I died a lot. Oh, other than that, I just sucked. That may be it, I don't know. But, okay, another game that won a whole bunch of awards. Assassin's Creed, which is actually a damn good game.
It's also on PlayStation 3.
Oh, it is?
Yes. I've got it.
That's gay. So
Yeah.
is it a good game?
And also, I don't know if you've heard this, but it's rumored that Knights of the Old Republic 3 is going to be on PlayStation 3.
Well, actually, Knights of the Republic 3 isn't coming out, and they actually have a game coming out called Knights of the Old Republic. And it's actually going to be like World of Warcraft. In fact, you go to the website.
Yeah, they're saying it's going to be an MMORPG.
Yeah.
On PS3.
And you can go on there right now. I'm signed into it. So, I'm waiting for it to come out.
Nice.
It's actually rumored that it's not just going to, if they do make it for console gaming, they're going to make it for both PlayStation 3 and 360.
Yeah, they have to. They can't just do solely computer. It won't sell near as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm really not interested in playing computer games very much.
Yeah, neither am I, because, I mean, it's just, the controls aren't there, and your computer has to be, like, brand new to play it. A lot of computers can't even play games anymore.
Yeah, like pissed off, like, so many people because you had to, like, turn your computer into a big machine in order to play it.
Yeah.
We're overly advanced, so it pissed off a lot of people. I don't know why anybody would spend thousands of dollars to amp up their computer for a new freaking game that's coming out. I mean, seriously.
I don't know.
That's what people did. I wouldn't do that. I'd rather spend thousands of dollars on a supply of cupcakes and cigarettes.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back. Alright, welcome back. We are here at the Jeff and Schyler podcast, once again. Alright, so, once again on this Halo subject, Schyler, what did you have to add?
Yeah, the person that I was talking about, he was playing the game, and I guess he didn't buy it, a friend of his did. And what the deal was, is I was dogging him on it and saying, like, wasn't that like a waste of your time? Aren't you glad you didn't buy it? And he's like, no, man, I'll buy it. That was awesome. 4.5 hours of probably highly repetitive gameplay, story without any plot twist. Okay, very predictable story. You fight the Covenant, and you're a whole bunch of different versions of the Master Chief, and you're fighting the Covenant. Same storyline, 4.5 hours long, and he's still going to buy it. $60.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do that. Especially, like, if you've already just beat the game. It's kind of like Halo has become one of those games that is, like, so here in pop culture that, like, it's cool just to have it or to say that you have it.
I would love to say something that'll piss off every Halo fan.
Yeah?
Right now.
Okay.
Okay? You look at the Master Chief and look what he looks like, right? And then I want you to go online and either buy Quake 3, go to a friend's house, play Quake 3, or go get a bootleg copy off the internet, if you have that technology. And what you do is you play that game, and you go through all the characters, right? And you look at the character called Doom, right? And he looks almost identical to the Master Chief. interesting thing I'd like to point out. Quake 3 was made in 1999, or no, it was 2001, I think. 1999 or 2001, one of the two. And, yeah, it's 1999. Yeah, I think, pretty sure. Okay, and it was made by ID Software.
Okay.
The first Halo was made in, I'm pretty sure, 2001, and it was, was made by Bungie. Two separate companies, 2 different years, virtually almost the same character.
Nice. Repetition everywhere.
Huh?
There's just repetition everywhere.
Right.
But Halo's really... The Halo defense
bothers
would...
me.
Yeah, it would be like... It's not about the storyline, it's about, like, the online play. The online gameplay. But even that, it's pretty repetitive. It's just, hey, let's play, and then you kill me, and then I kill you, and then you kill me, and then...
I'll admit that Halo 2's multiplayer was very badass. I liked it. But it had one tiny little... They fucked it up really bad, because where they messed it up was with Halo 3. Halo 3, they brought in all these new weapons that you can kill a person instantaneously with, voiding all challenge.
Yeah, that pretty much defeats everything.
You got the plasma grenade, which you had to stick, or also known as sticky, where you can stick somebody with it. That's interesting. It kills you instantly. But the issue with that is there is no crosshair to actually hit the person, or to know exactly how to throw it at that person. So you got to master your hand-eye coordination to throw it perfectly. That being one thing, but they screw it up with the Spartan laser and all those other weapons. There was another weapon, I can't remember the name of it, but they got all these new weapons that will kill you in one hit. And it's like, whoa. Oh yeah, and the laser sword. Everybody can sit there and say the laser sword is awesome, but it's freaking stupid. You run up behind or in front of the guy, and whoever holds the trigger down for the fewest or the longest seconds gets the lunge, and the lunge kills them instantly. See how simple that is? It's like a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, it makes it kind of hard.
It's not even a challenge.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like, I've never played Halo, but, I mean, at least you have, so we have kind of, like, the insider opinion on this thing, because I just refuse to play anything that's Xbox 360, really, because Xbox, they're posers. They're not real gamers.
I don't care, because, you know what? PlayStation 3... It really has not. The only thing it's really done for video gaming, I'm not even going to say that the Xbox has done anything for video gaming, because in the long run, really neither one of them has really done anything except PlayStation. I'll give it credit for the PSP, and that will be about it.
Well, PlayStation 3 also uses the Blu-ray technology too, and Blu-ray is far past.
That being one thing, but Blu-ray is entirely overrated.
It's past DVD though. Far past DVD.
I don't give a shit. I've seen Blu-ray, and I was not that impressed. It was just like DVD, except the audio was better.
Plus, Blu-rays can store much more information.
In video quality.
Blu-rays can store much more information on them, thus making the longer game instead of.
And Blu-ray also destroys all bragging rights.
Well,
you know why?
Why?
What?
Go ahead.
I was saying that what the deal is whenever you go to buy a movie, let's say you're going to go buy Star Wars, right? You go buy Star Wars at Walmart. You can buy the 6-disc set of Star Wars, right? Or, yeah, buy the 6-disc, they're not 6-disc, but like a 3-disc set of, because they don't sell 6-disc, they're 6-disc. The first time you fucked up reason. You go buy the 3-disc of the original trilogy at Walmart, and you got 4 discs, of all three, or all 3 of the movies, and then you've got the bonus disc. That's 4 discs. Whenever you go and buy it on Blu-ray, I'm pretty sure you get only like 2 discs. They put pretty much all 3 of those movies on 1 disc.
Yeah.
You can't say anymore, oh, I got the 4-disc set. No, I got Blu-ray.
Yeah. Well, Blu-ray holds it all. It has that much more depth. Like, instead of having a 4.5-hour game, you can have, your 20-hour game, your 30-hour game. And still have the graphic options in there. All those,